I'm pleased to meet ya. Well, put your drink down, 'cause I wanna tease ya.
Hey, we're back. DJ K City and Ursula J. What it is?
Yeah, we're back. I want to read I am cracking up. Carl Gilliard is on Facebook sending me crazy instant messages. He said, nope, I wouldn't hire him neither. Okay. Oh, well, that was a personal comment. Okay. Not a personal comment, but wait a minute. Where's the other stuff he said? Okay, wait.
Probably got to scroll up a little bit.
Okay, there it is. He said, if I had a child care business, I would not hire any person with a felony as a molester. Like if he had his felony was a child molester, he wouldn't hire him. All right. I mean, I get that, Carl.
I feel you on that.
And he said, if I had a cat who had a record for theft and robbery and I had a retail store, ? He's like, nope, him either. But okay, so Carl, I understand that. So that's why I'm saying it depends on the situation. Say for instance, the person there are some things that just is not okay. Molester is not okay. Yeah, but okay, now when we say rape, statutory rape and things like that can be explainable, because if there's a guy, he's 18, his girlfriend was 17, and they've been together, blah blah blah. There's been some cases where the person, it was like statutory rape or whatever, and they were like pretty much the same age, and they were in a relationship for a long time, and the parent or whoever got upset and filed those type of whatever. So
what was his name? He said Carl. I mean, I kind of feel him on that, but sometimes I like to say you got to fight fire with fire. So sometimes you trust this kid that may have robbery on his record, and you be that one person out of 300 folks that give him that chance.
Because he know that you know.
He know that you know. You make it clear. Look,
he should know, Carl, that if you know that if you know, come on, we got skills to pay the bills up in here.
She cut herself out, but you might be able to help him.
Let's get skills
with his urge to steal. We don't know why he stole,
in
the first place. It just say you got a felony, and they ask you why. What'd you do? Oh, I stole something. And they're like, well, you would, before hearing the explanation, they're like, well, you're out the door. I mean, in some cases, I would still be skeptical. I would have to personally interview the person. I would have to personally interview the person first. But after talking to him, I might find some depending on how his conversation is and how he interacts. And, I can't be right about everybody, but I got a pretty good way of reading folks. You know what I'm saying? I think I read people pretty well, but you never know. But I feel you on that.
And again, like I was saying, since if a person know that I have that on my record and he's hiring me for that, then I know he's probably going to keep his eye on me, because he know that that's what's on my record. So, if he gave me a chance, I would personally, well, I'm a good girl. I would personally want to make for sure I didn't let that person down. Even if I was going to rob and steal the business next door, I wouldn't steal from him, because he gave me a chance. He gave me a job.
Right. We before we take the caller, we're going to say what to do to Skills.
What's
Hudson's
up?
in the building.
We missed you, Skills.
We got the Skills mic on.
Is his mic on?
Let's get Skills mic on in here, folks.
Let's get.
Can we do that? Get him on the mic.
I'm in here.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you was gonna be able to make, because you got all these comedy things booked up back to back.
Yes,
He
I'm
landed
leaving.
helicopter on the
After I
roof.
leave here, I'm going to Corona. But look, I've been here like 40 minutes.
Really?
40 minutes. I went all the way down to Greenleaf. When you get the opportunity to check your text, you'll see it. I sent a text saying that I was down there. Then I asked somebody, I'm like, hey, I asked for the direction. They were like, hey, I've been staying here 40 years. I never heard of that street Pierce.
Oh, God.
I was just there last week, so I know it's there. So I made it here.
Good to see you, man. We're good to see you, man.
Well, thank you, Skills. We had so much fun. We actually mentioned something that you said last week that was real funny about the legs and no kneecaps. So that was funny. We loved that. That was
Is Hennessy in the building?
Oh, Hennessy. Yeah, I think Hennessy is here.
Hennessy is here. I mean, so I asked you guys to name my wig. You didn't, but guess who did? Skills did. So
named it.
I'm going to introduce Hennessy to everybody. This is Hennessy.
Bottle Henny right here.
Is she pretty?
Yeah.
She came back because she knew you was going to be here, Skills. And then Chris Matthews is listening on the air, and he's sending me instant message. And he said, I say give Steven a chance. Plus, he said, dude say he had a clean record. So there you go.
Nice.
See, you already got fans, Steven.
That's right. That's right.
See, this is what this show is about. We are about bringing unity,
connecting folks,
and
making people's day.
Talking about things that people don't want to talk about, or they,
I ain't scared to say
sweep it under the rug and different things like that.
We're gonna get this caller.
Let's take this next caller.
I'm kind of uncertain how to spell it. Rickery,
Yeah.
You could tell me when you get on. You there?
Hello?
Straight from the horse's mouth. How you doing?
How you doing?
All right. How you say your name? Pronounce your name?
Riri.
I'm sorry?
Riri. Hi. Yeah. Somebody was creative with the spelling of your name, but it's okay. Wrong. You're on the air.
It's very simple. R-I-A.
Wow.
Oh,
Riri.
Okay. Well, we threw some more syllables in there. But anyway, you're on the air.
You got the topic already?
Yes, I got the topic. Would I hire someone if they had a felony? Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
If I worked at a zoo.
Oh.
And let a monkey come up missing, I'm going straight to them.
Wow. If you worked
If I worked at a zoo, yes, absolutely.
Wow.
But if a monkey, a kangaroo, or a little duck is missing, I'm going straight to the person with the felony.
Wow. What if he didn't do it?
Oh, he did it.
Oh. Wait.
What?
Oh, he absolutely did it.
How do you feel about what?
Comedy. That's all I gotta say. I want to buy a ticket to come see her perform.
I'm telling you.
Comedy.
Wow. Dang, I hope I don't get a felony and have to come to put an application where you're at.
How many people you employing right now?
How many people do I have employed right now? I don't work at a zoo. I have 5 girls working for me.
Oh, okay.
See, if I worked at that zoo, right, and I ain't had no felony, and I wanted me a couple monkeys, and I know you gonna fire the one that got the felony, I'm gonna go get me a couple monkeys, zebras, and giraffes, and I'm gonna still be working there, getting paid. How you love that?
Yeah, that's pretty deep. Well, Howard sent me well, thank you. What's the name again?
Riri.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I my apologies. Riri.
You was Hennessy.
I think she was
You guys are great. That's a negative. I wouldn't hire anyone with a felony because they're going to do it again.
Really?
Wow. Riri,
Unless I work for a zoo.
Okay,
Wow.
Judge.
That really hurts me to hear. But that the thing about this show, I respect everybody's mind, everybody's
she might
opinion.
have had her own personal
situation
hey, with that.
Just Riri, never get a felony, okay? Or never get caught up and get a felony that you didn't do.
Oh, I didn't plan on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Riri.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in. Wow, Riri don't be playing.
You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Some people with the Coca-Cola and some people with Pepsi. I mean, this is what it is.
I'm
with Coke.
I don't believe it. That's just me. I'm a skeptic. I don't believe it. It was a fan, and was like, you know what?
I'm just gonna call just to call. I just want to say
something.
I'm gonna see how
she
good
probably,
I sound on radio.
3 of her workers probably felons. She probably ain't even did a background check.
They don't know because not everybody do a background check.
Right. That's why I was about to ask her. Did you do a background check? Because she said it. She answered not like real confidently, like the individuals that was working for her. So that tells me that she didn't do a background check. So 3 or 4 of them might have.
They probably her cousins or something, huh? You know what I'm saying? I get all y'all jobs. They ain't even paying them there.
Jeffrey Dahmer didn't have anything on his record either.
Before he did
Before
everything.
he was making human smoothies and casseroles.
He was a sweet guy.
Human smoothies.
And,
you know what?
And casseroles.
That's what they always say. He was such a nice guy.
He was so nice.
He always cut his grass and he always shared candy with the kids.
And so
I never thought he'd do, slice up his wife and put her in the box.
And I don't think he had anything on his record either at the time. So, I mean, you could have employed Jeffrey Dahmer.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm, yeah, so.
Straight up.
And Howard Griffith.